A couple of things come to mind, not specifically relating to only vertical farming, but also applicable to cultured meat and basically any of these production processes that that control the environment to this degree, and that is the human immune system. I'm just wondering about, like, I know you probably don't have an answer to this, but it's just a thought that occurs that the human immune system is built by exercising itself on the contaminants that we run into in our daily lives. And we're already seeing a massive increase in the last couple of generations in stuff like allergies and just susceptibility to diseases, I suppose, that we may not have been susceptible to before. Now, running a race with that, of course, is medical technology. And so we're kind of combating it on the cure side, whereas our immune system is the prevention side. And if we are creating a kind of a clinical environment around the food that we produce, I do worry that we might be depriving our immune system of exercise.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
that's a valid point. I also feel that by eating pizza and burgers that are not, like optimum for our nutrition, we are also depleting ourselves from valuable nutrients that are kind of keeping our immune system strong. Sure. If we get more healthy plants on our plates, we kind of might solve that solve that problem easier. Although plants might not be the only thing that we need to keep our immune system, like performing at a high rate. I think it's a balance of multiple things, not just nutrition. So it'll probably be exercise, healthy air, enough sunshine, decreased stress. What else did I find? Mental, emotional, social, and sexual connection with other people all make up huge factors that impact people on the whole spectrum. So the immune system is kind of like a feedback loop of if you're doing all of that kind of in balance. And as soon as one of those categories falls flat, usually your immune system says, oh, something is not wrong here. And then if you're exposed to a bacteria, you are more susceptible to some kind of disease kicking in or infection or whatever. Like guys, everyone who's listening, we're not medical, like we don't have doctorates in medical biology, but these are some of the things that I've read and that kind of seem obvious to me. Like if you don't keep balance in all of these things, probably something is going to go wrong somewhere, So
Sure.
The ideal would be to aim for the ideal. And by living this modern life, we have distanced ourselves from the ideal a lot because, as you said, here in Ireland, you have a lot of green. It's called the green country, the green Ireland, the Emerald Island.
40 shades of green.
Yeah, 40 shades of green and 50 shades of rain. And so basically, someone living in New York.
Although it's beautiful today, I will say.
Yeah. Everyone watching on the YouTube channel is probably like, "Where's the rain? Like, there's sunshine."
Yeah. Why does Brendan look like he's in a sunbed or something?
Brendan's in California. 30 degrees outside. Like,
I have to wear shades just to see the screen properly.
The truth is actually that we film on the only 5 days per year when there's sunshine in Ireland, just to have better lighting on the cameras. So,
yeah.
But no,
we're just incredibly prescient. If there's anything that we've said that sounded relevant to recent news, it's just because we're really good at predicting what's going to happen. We recorded this 8 months ago.
Exactly. So yeah, basically,
which would have been winter. But anyway, sorry.
I have a sweater on.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, for someone living in Hong Kong, they haven't seen, like, the Ring of Kerry for them would probably be so mind-blowing that they would, be like, oh, this is, like Garden of Eden, because they're grown in asphalt, cement, and glass, which is basically how our society looks for most people, because the largest amount of the population that we have is in big cities. So we need solutions like this, where we're getting healthier food to at least address that thing, because you're eating 1, 2, 3, 5 times a day. So if you're putting bad food in yourself, then to the long term, it can have negative effects, you know?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, yeah, not least because of the way the new connections that have been discovered between the brain and the gut. There's actually neurons, thinking cells in your stomach and in your digestive tract. That just kind of blows my mind. The idea of a gut feeling is utterly legitimized now by science.
It's real. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.